Alright, let's do this real quick. I don't see it popping up on my stream yet, though. Oh, there it goes. Boom. Pause. Alright. And the live stream is up. Alright, just setting everything up before I start. Let me see what the sortie is today, first and foremost. Alright. Interception, Eris. That's the. Oh, well, and then we're trying to assess it. Spy, interception, radiation. All these are pretty easy. Is this going to be all infested? I feel like it is because the boss is infested, so this should really be easy, actually. What is it at? Oh, I guess it won't let me look at it until I get there. But I'm pretty sure that's the, it's not going to be Lephantis. Yeah, I'm assuming that's the charger for this one. Alright. First one is a spy, so let me switch to a bar real quick. Oh, she has broken arm syndrome. I do want to mess around with her colors a bit too. Let's see. Go purple. That light gold.
You will strike terror in your enemies.
Actually, I dig it just like that. I just changed some of the attachment colors. Dig it. Sandana. Alright. Now let's go to second loadout. Get this spot underway, yeah. So this is definitely going to be an invasion. What's up, man? Is it Doug? I don't know which one I should say in order to pronounce your name. Hold on, give me a sec. You might see a blue screen real quick. Let me open this up. Alright, I'm back. Always forget to change my settings, my party settings. So I'm not just talking like to stream, but out in the open to everybody. What's up, AC? I'm just running the sortie right now. Hopefully I get something decent out of it.
Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
Damn, this is gonna be one of the underwater ones, isn't it? Or is this on Earth? I didn't check. Give me a sec. Oops. Okay, yeah, so it isn't. Alright.
longer detecting
say, does
signs
this
of a
dude have
juggernaut.
it?
Move on. You are safe. You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data and it will be a complete failure.
I don't know if he actually has it or not, but I guess we'll see. It says, when will you upload your Avara build? Oh crap, I can't believe it. You know, I'm gonna do that tomorrow after I'm gonna upload my Avara build and my what's it called? And the Platinum winner tomorrow. I'll do both of those. Wow, somebody had something get triggered. Yeah, I'm gonna run this mission by myself. That's something I don't trust to run sortie missions with randoms. If you, like I always say, if you can't hack, don't hack. It's that simple. But yeah, I'll actually post it tomorrow, to be honest. Like I said, everything's pretty much done. I just have to actually change the intro a bit. But for the most part, the whole video itself is actually fully done. Dude, really? Y'all left and then you're gonna get the hell out of here. I don't know what to run that with y'all again. So do this solo. Fell in an easy spy at that. But yeah, everything on that, like I said, on that, it's pretty much done though. In terms of my Avara video, so I really just need to actually post it is my main thing. What's up, Diego? I'm about to just run through this sortie real quick, and then afterwards, who knows? Hopefully I get a ribbon from it. I doubt it, but...
Tenno, you're to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence.
Did I switch back to Zeneric? Yeah, I did. Alright, perfect.
Mess. Let's clean it up.
You've been on the stream grind? Yeah, I did decide to stream a bit earlier today. Just for the hell of it, just for, you know, people on the channel and stuff like that, just to chat and talk, you know, Anthem while I was playing other games. So, yeah, exactly. Nope, tomorrow's Sunday, and that's my one day I don't stream, so. This is my typically Sundays I have, like, videos already made to pre-upload. And then I'm working on my next lore video for Anthem as well. Oh, wrong way.
Let's go on the offensive.
Yeah, Sundays are the only days I don't stream, but like I said, other than that, I stream every day. And I alternate days from YouTube and Twitch. So like Mondays it's Twitch, then Tuesdays it's YouTube, Wednesday Twitch, and then I just alternate back and forth. It's just my times are a bit different. When I stream on Twitch, I stream at 8 p.m. Central Time, and typically when I stream on YouTube, it's about 12 or 1 a.m. Kind of varies. But typically I try to get on by midnight. Oops, I knew I was about to do that. You should stream Fortnite. Nah, yeah, I don't play Fortnite. I mean, I've streamed it before, but it was like really early on in the channel. But Fortnite's just not a game I care for too much. I get bored with it too fast. Like, I play like a match, and then it's like a match or two, and it's like, alright, I gotta stop playing Fortnite. Oops. Am I still missing one? Which one am I missing? Damn it. Seriously? Alright, get those out of there. I'm pretty bad at it. Oh no, I'm not bad at Fortnite. It's just, it's a boring, like, Like, to me at least, it's a boring game. Like, you can play a couple matches and then afterwards it's just like, eh. Like, most of the time it's you either running from the storm or you just, you know, building till you're out of materials till you kill. And it's just, I don't know, it's just a really repetitive game, which is weird to say because most games are repetitive. But like I was saying in my stream a couple of days ago, that Fortnite's that one game that truly feels repetitive. Like, that I just can't play for a long amount of time.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Where am I getting procced from Toxic? That's weird. Damn, that took a bunch of my energy though. Oh, must have been an Xmas. Make sure I have, oh shit, I just realized. I'm not even, wow. I don't know how streamers can put up with it for like, yeah, that's what I'm like, it's just, that's what I'm like, it's not like a terrible, god-awful game. It's just for me, like, the game just, like, it's one of those games that truly feels repetitive. That's why I'm like, I could play it for maybe like 2 rounds and then it's like, alright, I'm already bored with it. That's kind of what happened with me with Monster Hunter. Like, Monster Hunter is a fun game, like, it's super fun. It's just some of the boss fights were so long to the point where it's like, after a second monster, it was like, alright, I'm done for the day. Like, it was just, I don't know, it just got boring real fast.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Play some Halo or something, yeah, I feel you, man. Alright. Is that a... I don't know if that's a Samara's target or not, but... Make sure I got that. What's up, Tan? See. Ah, damn. Alright, there we go. Ah, damn. I said, I hope Anthem doesn't feel that way. Yeah, same here. I mean, I don't feel like it will, because even like Destiny, like I said, most games are repetitive games. Warframe is a very repetitive game, but it's always, it's still a rewarding game. That's the thing. Like, there's always something to come back to do. Like, it doesn't feel like you're wasting your time on like Warframe. Same with like Destiny 1 back in the day. Like, it felt like when I played Destiny 1, and I put so many hours into the first Destiny, but even though I was pretty much coming online to run the same thing, or I'd run the raids multiple times a week, like I would do carries and everything, it just didn't feel repetitive. Like, it was still felt like there was something else to do. Though Destiny 2 is like super, I'm not a fan of how progression is in that game. And it gets super boring. Like, I hopped on Destiny 2 yesterday for the first time in like, probably 2 months, a month or 2, I don't know, it's been a while. But I saw one of my friends on it, so I was like, you know what? Let me hop on and see what this Solstice of Heroes event was. I started playing it for a couple minutes, and I was like, oh god, no, I'm not doing this. And I like to grind in games, but the grind for that was just so unnecessary that I was like, yeah, I'm not even going to waste my time.
No detection from enemy sensors.
I got bored for the grind. Oh no, yeah, I feel you, man. Let's see. Oh, it's up here. I always do that. Oh no, that's the thing though. Even with Destiny, like I had got everything at one point. Like I got, well, I mean, I still pretty much do. Like I got all the exotics. I've completed every single raid. I got the full raid armor set, gear, weapons, all that crap. Like, even the Escalation Protocol that came out, I got a full armor set for my Titan and Warlock. I got all the Escalation Protocol weapons twice over. It's just like, I don't know, it's just, the grind is just different for Destiny 2, to the point where I just don't care to play it. Like I said, it's kind of weird. Says Destiny 2 kind of fell off too. Yeah, it definitely did. I still prefer Destiny 1 over Destiny 2. And then, like I said, just the way their whole business model is right now, like I was saying in today's stream a bit earlier today, like I don't plan on ever spending another dime on Bungie, like at all. Like, I'm not picking up Forsaken. I'm not about to waste any more money on them because they just keep screwing over their players. Like I was talking about because I mean, Destiny 2 costs what, $60? And then both expansions are $40 or $20, so it'll come out to 40. So you already spent about $100 on the game. And the game was super broken. They were like doing XP glitches to make sure you weren't reaching your max XP cap. Like, Bungie was doing all this shady shit. And the game's in a really fucked up state. But then Forsaken gets ready to come out and they're like, oh, we're gonna charge you $40 for Forsaken. And I was like, but we're going to fix all these things. This is going to be better. We're going to give you, like, the weapon loadouts. We're going to fix the mod system. We're going to fix the shaders. We're going to fix that, fix this. And I'm like, that's great and all, but why are you charging us to fix a game that we already spent $100 on at this point? And it's just like, that's bullshit. Like, I'm not going to pay for your mistakes. So, like, for me, I'm just like, F it. And then you still have to spend $30 on the annual pass if you want to. Because what is it? The annual pass is for all the seasonal crap. And it's fucked up because they said in Destiny 1, the whole reason why they added microtransactions were so that all the seasonal stuff would be free, so they could provide live events and all these seasonal things for everybody for free. And now in Destiny 2, they're charging people $30 for it. And I'm just like, what? So at the end of the day, you're already spending like well over 200 and something bucks, right? Well, they just came out and announced that they're coming out with the $60 version of Destiny that comes with everything on it. So all the people who already wasted $100 plus however much they're going to drop on Forsaken and everything else, people are going to be buying the game brand new for $60 and they get everything. I'm like, man, Bungie's all about a fucking dime and they don't care about their players. Like, that's why I'm like, I don't plan on ever spending another dime on Bungie, any Bungie product at all. Like, they're the greediest. I mean, EA's pretty damn greedy too, not gonna lie. But Bungie, even though EA now, they have been trying to clean up their act, so I'll give them that. The EA's been really trying to clean up their act, but Bungie is god awful when it comes to just greed. Let's switch to Nix for this. I refuse to buy. First release, it pissed me off when I was done. I don't like being watched. Yeah, dude, yeah, like I said, I feel you from learning. I love Halo 4 campaign. Yeah, listen, like, don't get me wrong, the Halo series are great. Or, well, I won't say all of it. Like, I remember playing Combat Evolved hardcore. But, and Halo 2 and 3 were fantastic. But, even though I didn't care for 3 too much, but I liked it. But, yeah, ever since Bungie kind of left, and what is it, 373 or whatever it is, the company that makes Halo now has started doing it, and Bungie's been working on Destiny. Bungie's just been getting so damn greedy, especially with Activision as their publishers. It's just like, yeah, that's just not my thing. I'm not digging it. know why the colors are like this. See, toggle prime details. Poor BioWare as well. EA isn't cleaning up their act. They're just laying low till they can players again. Right now, everything they've been doing is pretty decent, so I'm not going to talk mess on EA right now. Because like I said, right now, everything is good. Like I said, right now, when it comes to like, there's no like, Anthem is going to be completely free live service. The only thing that you'll be able to buy in Anthem is cosmetics. And then they came out and said all the cosmetics that you can even get in Anthem you can earn. So you really technically never have to spend a dime in Anthem outside of buying the game, which is fantastic. And then another game, their Battlefield 5, which is going to be another big deal game for them. There's going to be no season passes, no loot boxes, and none of that. That's why I'm like, I won't say that they're like forgiven, because by all means they definitely aren't forgiven for all the BS they pulled with Battlefront, with Star Wars, but they're at least in the right direction. I'll say they're finally kind of going in the right direction in terms of things. Oops. Just wait until they... Well, no, don't get me wrong. They're still pulling some shady crap when it comes to their sports games. I mean, that's really where they make most of their money from. That's kind of their main reason why they're not putting a bunch of microtransactions in most of their other games. Is because their sports games have loot boxes and things in it. Like my little brother plays Madden hardcore, so I mean, just from that experience, I can tell you that yeah, they're still spending money on certain things. Like I said, it may not be the bigger deal games, but hey, I'm not playing those games, so I'm not going to complain. Take off this armor set. Ugh. I've never really been too much into the Battlefield games, to be honest. Building Octavia and Hydroid at the moment. That's what's up. Those are two really good frames. Hydroid's a pretty good farm frame with his augment mod. Well, EA CEO just left EA. Which is the dude that kind of created the loot boxes, which is like funny when you think about it. But yeah, their CEO of EA, the person who like I said, kind of created the whole loot box thing in the first place in games. Yeah, he's not even with EA anymore, which is kind of funny. Yeah, that was like they were talking about it all over like news outlets all this week. Yeah, he left after getting like I think he wound up leaving with like what, $40-something million, and they gave him like a $20 million bonus or some crap like that after he left. And I'm just like, damn. Just because he made them so much money over the years. Like, I think he was there for like 20 plus years, some crap like that. And I'm just like, yeah, I guess you did make him a bunch of money when when you were putting microtransactions in every single one of your games. But yeah, that's like, I mean, he's gone, so maybe the new CEO will try and change things up, but who knows? Yeah. See, my thing, I'm not even 100% mad at loot boxes. It's just the fact when sometimes there's no means at all of even being able to grind for some of the gear, and they force you to pretty much get something through a loot box. That's when I'm kind of like, that's effed up. Even like partially, even though I love Overwatch, I kind of hate that with Overwatch, you can't level up a certain level, and then I know you get loot boxes per level up, but you should still be able to get coins from, you know, there should be like certain achievements you could get. You could get certain coins. You should be able to unlock certain armor and stuff for playing with a character for a long amount of time. It shouldn't be everything just strictly dedicated to a loot box. That's when I'm kind of when I get on the fences about loot boxes, is when there's no other means of getting loot boxes outside of essentially paying for them. Then I'm just like, all right, yeah, F loot boxes in games. Oh, it's this one. Let's see, I guess I'll go to B. I'll throw this out. Oh yeah, they did change it to 2 for the sortie. It's not 3 anymore. For gamers, not for EA. Yeah. Exactly. That's why I'm like, really, EA was all about making their money. That's why I'm like, I'm not even going to deny that EA was super greedy. That's why I corrected myself when I was saying Bungie's like the greediest company. But I was like, nah, EA probably is still up there, not gonna lie. Like I said, they're doing better, but like I said, it's just gonna take a while because they had a bunch of ill will all last year. Like the whole loot box fiasco was because of EA. So EA still has a way to go to prove to people that they've changed, essentially. When it was first released. So I was hyped, then I waited like a month and I was like, yep. Yeah, exactly. That's to me just the worst thing. Is when they're just, like I said, loot boxes, everything's to chance. That's another reason why I love Warframe, because you can farm the plats you want, and then really they took it? I didn't even see that they took it. But alright. But yeah, that's why I like Warframe, because I mean, if you see something you want, you can buy it. Same with like, even like Anthem, they say with their microtransactions, there's no loot boxes and it'll be all cosmetics. And if you want it, then just pick it up from the market. And then they said also, anything that you can even get through the market that you can buy, they said everything is completely earnable through gameplay. So I'm just like, fuck yeah. That's how it should be. Like, if people want to just look nice for the hell of it, let them drop some money on the game. But it shouldn't be like an advantage to gameplay, and it shouldn't be something that you can only get through buying. Kind of how like Bungie has their exclusive emotes, like their Iron Banner emote that's out right now. It costs $10 for that emote. That's half the price of their DLC. And it's just like, it just blows my mind. You want people to spend $10 on an emote? And it's an Iron Banner emote. You would think that, okay, maybe if I play Iron Banner throughout the month and get a high enough level, I can earn it through there. Nope. It's just like, damn it. They keep rushing. Let me throw this. Alright, there we go. Then it starts back out. But yeah, that's on my... EA is so shady. See, the thing though with Fortnite is different. Fortnite's a completely free-to-play game. That's what I'm like, I understand when free-to-play games have like certain microtransactions, because that's essentially how they're going to make their money. But when you have a game like Destiny that already costs $60, and like I said, you've already put an extra 40 for both DLCs, pretty much meaning you've spent about $100 on the game now, and they're still charging you $10 for emotes and like, you know, all this shit. It's just like, nah. And then they're like throttling your XP so you level up slower, trying to force people to buy loot boxes because they're sick of waiting to level up. It's just like, yeah, Bungie is just super shady.
I have detected another message incoming.
I won't say Warframe finished Destiny, because Destiny's never going to die, just because people are still going to play it, people are going to defend it, and every game company is going to talk about it. Like every game company, they're going to give it the greatest fucking reviews, even if it's a terrible game. Like, just look at Destiny 2. When Destiny 2 came out, everybody was praising that game. Not even 1 month later, every YouTuber flipped. All the YouTubers, all the game critics, everybody. But that doesn't matter because everybody always praises the game because they get paid to publicize it on their channel and all this other crap. So, Destiny is always going to stay above Warframe, even though it's sad to say that, but that's just the way it goes. Because, I mean, like, honestly, how many times do you hear IGN or Game Informer, GameSpot, like, Games Radar, like, certain companies talk about Warframe? Like, it's really, like, it never, to be honest. Like, Destiny just, I mean, Warframe just doesn't have the publicity that other games have. Like, Destiny has Activision on their side, so they can spend hundreds of millions of dollars on promotion, trailers, marketing, just to get their name out there. If you hear a default at Fortnite, you'll never hear the end of it.
Let's go on the offensive.
Throw that out. Is one's gonna start? Yeah, one's gonna start us back up. Could it actually? This is infested. I could have really just brought Limbo for this and popped my bubble. The campaign was alright, but didn't blow me away. The campaign wasn't even that great to me. It was super short. It was just as short to me as Destiny 1's story. And then on top of that, that was something that pissed me off so much. Was everybody was overhyping the story. Everybody was like, at least Destiny has a story. Destiny 2 has a story. Isn't it good that they finally have a story? And I'm like, why the hell are y'all praising a AAA game, story-based looter shooter, because it has a story? I'm like, that's not an accomplishment. That's a requirement for a game to have. Like, but everybody was praising Destiny 2 for having a story, and I'm just like, what the... I'm like, why? And it's just the dumbest thing ever. I'm just like, they should have had a story. That type of game deserves a story. Like, I never got it. It just, I don't know, it just killed me. When I would see, like, new IGN or, like I said, just other art game places talking about it, I was just like, that's not an achievement. I'm like, Warframe's had stories for years. Even, like, other games competed against certain games. So, like, most games have a story. So it's just like, I never got it. Oh yeah, Destiny 1 was better. Like, I actually re-downloaded Destiny 1 and started playing it over Destiny 2. Like, and it was funny because I was like, it's sad that because I was having more fun on Destiny 1 than I was on Destiny 2, like, after, like, you know, years of playing it. It was funny because I, like, kept catching myself, like, smiling. I was, like, looking at this gear, this armor set, or I was looking at a weapon. I'm like, oh, wow. The memories behind it. Like, I was having fun playing Destiny 1 over Destiny 2. It was crazy. Yeah. Oh, for real? You started a new game? Hold on. Okay, my bad. For the blue screen. I got a message. Can I back out? Okay, there we go.
Operator, you have remembered well.
I know, I'm not trying to do that. Speaking of them talking about raids. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see if I could get something good from here. It's 12. Is it? Alright. Oh, yeah, I feel you, man. Yeah, if you're on Cali time. Yeah, I definitely feel you. Alright, I'll catch you later, man. Thanks for stopping by regardless.
One of our spies is lost investigating
Oh, really? The dock room.
your asteroid base. We need to locate and
Interesting
eliminate whoever
pick.
is responsible.
Full auto. Come on. Actually, why do I even care? This is an assassination Ford, and he is like the easiest boss in
A
game. So.
juggernaut nearby, it will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away. Is an
Alright,
aberration
come
of
on.
twisted flesh. Put the thing in its misery.
And wrong way. Oh damn, they're already there? Oh shit.
Target acquired. Take
King
them
Ford's
down.
a pretty easy boss,
The
yeah.
juggernaut is
I'll say I
moved
didn't
on.
even get to him
It's safe to
before.
proceed.
It's all infested, so.
Target down. Assassination contract complete.
Oops, come on. Oh, today's sortie was pretty easy. Come on, give me something good. What you gonna give me? Son of a snitch. Fucking sculpture. Really? A sculpture? If it's not Indo, it's a fucking sculpture. And that's why I call sorties our daily sculptures. Yep, exactly. That was trash. Damn, it's pretty good actually, not bad. Even though the negative status duration kinda isn't the best, but other than that, it's not bad too bad. Crit damage. Acropan, crit damage, multi. You know what? Didn't I think I took some of these out. Let me check. Because there has been one weapon I kind of wanted to mess around with a bit. Hopefully I still have them. It started with an S, didn't it? So these, was there one with the N too? Did I get rid of them? Yeah, I think I did. I only have 2 items named like that. 25 status. Hella low crit chance.
Operator, are you enjoying the view? Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
Yeah, I'll definitely throw a catalyst in here. Why not? Let's mess around with this build. The Fury of Drifting Contact, Point Strike. Condition Overload, of course. Blood Rush, because we definitely need that. Organ Shatter for damn sure. And then, ooh, I might want to put Reach on there. Do I want to put Reach or Speed? See if I throw
There's a time-limited
Reach.
mission alert. Check navigation.
I might mess around with it and see. I'm definitely gonna have to throw Flame Rain regardless. I don't see a lot of people using nunchucks, so I was like, you know what? Let me mess around with them. Let me whip out the chucks. Let me see, how much would the crit be? Yeah, still not worth it. I'd rather keep that on. I still have a low Fury. Let me go test this out, actually. I want to mess around with it. Can't think of the last time I've used nunchucks in the game. Nova chassis, 150. Oh damn! At least you're willing to spend the right price for it. Most people aren't. Ooh, Critta Hexata. Not bad. It's not the best one, but it's pretty decent. I don't think I sold mine yet. Let me see. Let me message him. Mods. What's my Guandauer been looking like? I don't know why he really wants some R15, but let's see. Let's go to Samaris. Fast travel. Buy lens riven, I bet you do. Trash Lenko. Sobek. The second I... Alright, let me leave. Damn it. Well, finally found somebody to buy this Guandao ribbon off me. 200 plat, not too bad. Come on, load game. Trying to make this trade. And I could free up some space. I can't wait to see how the... Oops. Invite. Alright. There he goes. He's MR15. Oh, he was looking for one for it because that is his MR. Alright, come up. Hurry up. Buy this ribbon off me so I can... Yeah, I think I'm going to put a different chest piece on her too. Come on. Can he even trade this? I don't even know if he has enough credits to trade a ribbon mod. Oh, okay, he does. Whew. I was about to say. Goodbye, Guandao Ribbon. You were actually a really good roll. If I actually liked the Guandao, I'd use that weapon more, but I don't care for the Guandao anymore because I got my play creep path, but... Yeah, that dude needs to get his credits game up. Look, he didn't even try to haggle. I'm debating. I don't know what I want to put on that weapon. Want to buy a super ribbon? Probably don't want to pay what I'm charging mine though for my super ribbon. Buy gram ribbon ADP, I bet you do. Oh, there's a relay here this whole time. I don't know why I was going to the other one. You just had here. Alright, let's see if I can make this nunchuck usable. I want to buy multi-shot damage super ribbon. Good luck. Because I know you don't want to spend the actual plat on it. Damn, not bad. I saw the stats on that. Let me see. Does it have a negative? If it has a negative, it's worth that 2.5k. But if not... Nope, no negative. I wouldn't spend that much on it. I mean, somebody is definitely going to buy that, but I wouldn't spend 2.5k on it with no neg. Alright, let's pull out these nunchucks and see what I can pull off with them. Oh, kill. Alright, press kill him into simulate. Even though this is an impact-based weapon, I might actually throw attack speed on it. With the reach, it's not bad with Prime to reach on, but definitely not killing as fast as I'd like it to. But when the, what's it called, starts to proc condition overload does. Let me see. See, if I take out Blood Rush and throw in... See, if I throw in Prime Fury over Reach, and then throw some extra damage, maybe? No, let's put an unranked Organ Shatter. It's not going to do much, but F it, let's just mess around with it and see. Because you know what? I feel like the nunchucks are underrated, but I'd like to be able to use some nunchucks in Warframe. Oh yeah, attack speed so much better though. Fuck, that's fast. But the range, you can already tell the difference though. Damn, yeah. Yeah, once condition overload starts to proc, I might mess around with some nunchucks for a while. Alright, let me try this build. Let me do a pure status build. Oh, not on that. And see what I could get with it. And then throw all the dual stat mods on. Let's see, Vicious Frost, Scourge, Volcanic Edge. Oh, wait, I have 2 Volcanic Edges? Huh. Damn, actually, I don't get a shit ton of Volcanic Edges. Alright. It's 85. Then I throw in Condition Overload, Drifting Contact. It's up to 95. If I put Blood Rush in. I don't have Pressure Point though. Damn. That's what I'm really missing is Pressure Point, but I'm gonna have to sacrifice attack speed or something for it. Alright, let's see. Let me switch these real quick. Corrosive Blast. Even though that's gonna be horrible, I can already see it being like terrible. Just knocking everything around, but oh, let me unpause these dudes, yeah. This is gonna piss me off. I keep stealth killing them. Kill, unpause, simulate. Let's see. It doesn't look like it's doing as much as my other build, though. Yeah, I think my other build was killing faster than this one. That extra crit damage seemed like it was helping. Well, it's alright. I really wanted to make these decent too. I might still throw some Former in it. At least in my other one, just so I could get a max, yeah. The fact that they're just pure impact is what's really killing it. No slash or nothing. That really sucks. Like, why just impacts? I mean, I know they're nunchucks, but doesn't it look like they're blades right here? Like, come on, they could have made these slash based. Let's see, where's my Galatine Prime? It's been a minute since I used my Galatine. I don't even remember what build I got on it. Condition Overload, Drifting Contact, Prime Fury, Organ Shatter. Really? That's the build I went with? I mean, it's not a bad build, but I don't remember going with that one. And then just let the slash procs happen. Let's see. Come on, you know you want to bleed out. Oh yeah, when you do the combos, definitely. It's not bad. Alright. Let's see, fully charged attack. Yeah, I mean, it still gets the job done, but definitely my play creep path kills faster than that. Galatine, Guandao, I don't have to worry about you because it just sold your Riven. Let's see. Twin Crow cars were pretty good, weren't they? They had pretty high status, yeah, 100% status. Fury, Blood Rush, Pressure Point, Drifting Contact, Fury. Oh, and this is with the new stance too. Oh yeah, the slash procs alone, yeah. Twin Crow cars are still pretty damn good then. It's killing faster than my Galatine Prime. Oh yeah, Twin Crow cars are still pretty damn good. Alright, I dig it. That's good to know. I keep using the same weapons recently, so I feel like I need to mix it up. Find some good melee weapons to kind of use and just mess around with. I know my Nami Skylets kind of just kill it. And that's even without a Riven. Oh wait, is this viral that's on it? That is viral, ain't it? It looks like it said viral, I don't know, I gotta double check. Is it viral or did I put corrosive on it? It is, it's viral radiation, damn. Corrosive Blast, which I'm not a fan of Blast, but see, will I still be at 100? Nah, I won't. Damn. Got Pressure Point. You know what? I can handle not being at 100%. I'll just throw in Organ Shatter to compensate. Some extra crit. Oh yeah. It still shreds. Although I'm probably gonna take off ice and put fire on. The ice isn't bad because it's definitely slowing him down, but he should bleed out. Yep. Alright, so Skylar's primes are still really good. You gonna bleed out? Yes, you are. Fuck yeah. Alright, I dig those too. It's not bad at all. Back in Brunt, Bow Prime, the Atarax. See, I never got into the Atarax. Though I haven't put any former in it, but even with Maim and Strike, so I don't need True Steel. That's what I want, because I already have decent-ish. And I could take off Condition Overload, but I really don't want to. I hate whip weapons, but let's mess around with the Atarax. Atarax and Skoliak, the supposed best whips in the game. Looks like it's really only slide crits, but yeah, the slash procs, it's slow. I'm not digging it. I mean, once you get that Maim and Strike and those slash procs, but even outside of that, yeah. Not a fan of the Atarax. I mean, the build's not even that bad, but I don't dig it. Alright, that works. Destreza, Endura. Actually, let me see. Saba, let me bring that out. So I just saw the Destreza Prime, and I know my... What's it at? S... Yeah. Alright, there's a missing hat. Yeah, what is it that you need help with? On the mission after waking up to Mars? What mission is it? Or if you want to, you can just shoot me your PSN in the chat. What the hell? I have radiate. Wait, what the f... This is my build. I could have swore I just saw radiation procs. It is. Viral radiation. What the hell? Oh, wow. Are you serious? Come on with that. Alright, let's rinse and repeat this again. Okay, yeah, that's better. And yeah, the procs are decent. He should bleed out. Come on. Oh, you dick. Yeah, that was definitely gonna bleed out. I need to see what Vulpine mask. Oh, okay, that's what I have on this one. What's up, DJ? Yeah, what's your PSN? What is it? Cabwick? I'm just gonna call you Cab. I'm not a fan of this stance. Yeah, I mean, not stance. But I'm just messing around with a couple of melee weapons. I'm just testing out some other weapons. So I'm not just using my main ones that I typically use for everything, which is this, my Creep Path, and my Zenistar. I mean, it's all good wherever you're from. Let's see. Let me go back to Orbiter. Like I said, if you want to, you could just drop your PSN in chat, and I'll add you through Warframe. And like I said, I'll have you join up if you want, and we can run whatever missions you need to get done. Like I said, I'm kind of down for whatever, to be honest. So nothing is loading in my ship. Okay, there everything goes. Let me see. Go to friends, communications, and I'll send you a request. Cables. Oops. I'm pretty sure I spelled it right. Let's see, it'll show. Oops.
Tenno, a new alert has begun. Will be marked for
Yeah, I
navigation.
spelled it right. I don't know what's it said your name isn't found.
Operator, I thought you were to
You sure you spelled it right? Or is there something else in your PSN? Capture while I wait. Oh, shit. Probably should do that. Open T1. Let's see. Oh, dope. BSN BioWare forums just followed me on Twitter. That's what's up.
You are here on a capture
Actually,
mission.
roleplay.
You must find, capture, and
That's
extract
dope.
our
I dig that.
Watch
I actually
those
didn't know they had a
streams.
Twitter. If I would have known that, I would have been joined up.
Watch out. I'm detecting
Or been
features
followed them
nearby.
back on Twitter.
You have a matching relic.
How do you feel about the new login system? Like, I really don't know how to explain it. Part of me is okay with it, and then part of me is kind of like, like my thing is,
Reactant is working on your relic.
I feel like,
Scans indicate our target.
because I've been trying to think, like, ever since they announced it, I've been trying to think of a way to make it fair for the, like, vets, but they really can't without, yeah, I really don't even know how to explain it. Like, I'm not a fan of it too much, but I'd be like, maybe if, because I'm fine with them having you, like, pick different paths, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is. Like, I understand they want us to pick paths, but my thing is that I feel like you should only be able to pick different paths once you hit, like, I guess, got to a certain level. Like, you shouldn't be able to get paths that you're not at yet. Like if you're not at, like, if you've already got the Zenistar, maybe if they want you to be able to get the Zenistar again, you can, to resell it because you've already hit 300 days. But I feel like if you haven't hit 300 days yet, you shouldn't be able to get, like, that type of weapon in your rewards. Like, in terms of, like, one of the paths that you go on. Like I said, it's kind of hard to explain it, but I'm not a big fan of it. Like, I understand what they're trying to do, but at the same time, it's just like, well, what about all the people who actually spent the time to, you know, log in every single day and grind and, you know, everything like that? It's just,
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
like I say, like, I feel like people, because I mean, right now, PC's about to get their 1,000 day login reward. Just imagine the players who will be able to get the 1,000 day weapon before, I mean, without hitting 1,000 days. That's what I'm looking at. Like right now, like when I'm using, I know I switched off to the Zenith, but the Zenith is the 500 day reward, and even the Zenistar, which is 300 days. It's just like when I see anybody with the Zenith, or even when I'm using the Zenith, I use it sometimes just because it's like, you know what? You know, I played this game long enough. I deserve to have something to show for it. But now it's kind of like, if anybody can get it, what makes it so special anymore at this point? It's just like daily logins are kind of pointless, is really what it is. Like, maybe if it was a cosmetic only type of thing, but because I know you'll be able to switch between weapons and stuff, I'm just not a fan of it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm like. I know PC is about to hit their 1,000 day login reward, because I think originally Wicked posted his 950 day login reward video a month ago, maybe? I can't remember when exactly. Oh wait, somebody doesn't have their. But yeah, like I said, I'm really not a fan of it. But at the same time, I keep trying to come up with solutions on how they can fix it, and I really can't. Like, without, like I said, veterans are just always going to be screwed at the end. Like I said, the only thing I could think of is kind of like I said, I don't know why this dude doesn't just run forward. We probably have a bunch that are already here. Is like I said, maybe if they haven't hit that daily login reward, they shouldn't be able to get it. Like, I feel like if they hit 100 days, they should be able to, like, switch any, you know, reward pool, you know, up and from that 100-day pool, essentially. But like I said, it's kind of impossible for them to rework it. Like I said, at the end of the day, the veterans are going to get screwed no matter how you do it. Because like I said, it defeats the purpose of the rewards. Like, they're not special anymore. Like I said, whenever I use my Zenith, it's just like, oh, hey, look, I got the Zenith, you know, I grinded it, or not grinded, because I mean, you just gotta log in, but it's just like, you know, I've played for so long. But same with the Zenistar, because I'll see people who's like, oh, how'd you get the Zenistar, and stuff like that, but it's just like, I don't know, I'm not a fan of it. Like I said, that's like the one thing that, and I hate criticizing DE too much, but that's just something that I'm like, I feel like they should have never did. Because like I said, the people who are about to get their 1,000 day login reward are about to be, like I said, they're probably going to be pissed when it comes time. Like they'll probably be able to show it off for a couple months, but then once the new daily login system comes out, and then everybody's going to have this 1,000 day item, or technically it should be a weapon, because the 900 day was prime sure-footed. But yeah, whatever this weapon's going to be. So, like I said, they're really screwing veterans in the end is really what it is. Which definitely sucks. I'm not, like I said, I'm not too big of a fan of it, but nothing I can really do about it. And if we could go on strike. So that's the thing too. Like recently, they've been catering too much to the casual players. That's been my biggest issue. Like even when Plains of Eidolon came out, that was something I hated with a passion. That they said anybody could go to the Plains of Eidolon, and I mean they wind up giving certain bounties mastery locks at like a month or two later. But it's kind of like I feel like because you can't even do Eidolon fights until you have an operator. So until you complete the War Within, you shouldn't even be able to get to Cetus or do Eidolon missions. But I remember when Plains came out, there were mastery rank 1s and 0s at Cetus just running around, like effing up missions. And it was back when the bounties were kind of screwed up. And it was just, yeah, I was not happy. And like I said, that should have been something that they had to work their way up to. But yeah, they've been catering towards the casual players, and yeah, like you said, new players, like a lot. And I'm not too happy with it. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I get they want to bring more players in, but honestly, the issue isn't catering to new players, because most new players quit. Like not to be like a dick about it, but most new players do quit Warframe, especially if they don't have people to play with, because it's a lot for them to take in. So most of them will tend to quit Warframe and not even and like stop playing after about a month. So like all these changes that they're doing to try and keep new players to like invested and coming in, most of them might not even stick with Warframe. Like really, I feel like DE's main focus should be promotion. Like we were talking about it a bit earlier in stream, but I mean it's like this game is definitely AAA. Like 100% AAA quality, AAA releases, everything like that. But it's never getting the buzz that it should get. Like this game is better than half the AAA games out there. Like yeah, it has its bugs and stuff like that, but they constantly hotfix, they constantly update. The Tenogen is fantastic. The microtransactions, the way they handle that is fucking perfect. But like I said, I feel like catering towards casual players isn't the smart move. That's actually what killed Destiny 2, was because they started catering too much to the casual players, and the veteran players got hella pissed. And now they're changing everything back. Like they're adding light level back to Iron Banner and Trials and all this other stuff, because veteran players got pissed. I got pissed with Destiny 2. Like I don't even play Destiny 2 anymore, but I was just like, when it happened, like I said, when you cater to the casuals, you essentially forget about your veteran players. You forget about the people that kind of like I won't say made you who you are, because that kind of sounds like dickish in a way to say that, but kind of like, you know, supported you and stuck through, you know, throughout everything, like all the hot fixes, all the nerfs, all everything. It's like you're forgetting about everything that, you know, the vets did and stuck around with, while you're just, you know, worrying about changing stuff for new players that they'll never actually completely understand. Yeah, they did. They really did, too. Destiny really did make them here, because they've changed everything back to, or at least coming up for Forsaken, they're changing all of it back to how it was with Destiny 1, where it was like, you know, if you're grinding for power, they want you to make sure that your grind is worth it. You know, if there's somebody who's coming in new and they want to go into Trials or Iron Banner with low light level, that's on them. They should grind, you know, they should work to get there. It's not just going to be a casual space where everybody can run the same exact mission or whatnot, so. Oh, we all got 10. Yeah, we could do it. I feel that's the thing though. It's like I agree with that, but I feel like anytime vets start talking about anything in Warframe, I feel like a bunch of the newer players are just like, oh, it's just the old people complaining about it. And I feel like even that's what DE kind of like looks at it as, is that we're just complaining or we're just kind of like bitching, when it's not really the case. It's just kind of really a Reaper handle. Come on. But like I don't feel like that's the case. It's just like like essentially, like I said, I just don't want them to forget about the veteran players because they're trying to cater so much to the new players.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
But yeah, I definitely feel like vets should speak up, but it's just whenever most Warframe vets and honestly most PC vets, it starts coming off more toxic than informative or constructive. That's my only issue with some vets speaking up, is because they're going to come off as like pure rage when they start talking about their complaints and their like what they're aggravated about most with Warframe, rather than just trying to be like, okay, this is what's wrong, this is how we think we can fix it, can we come to like somewhat of a balance? Yeah, but at the same time, most vets that are YouTubers, I should say, that's how they make most of their living. Like a Gay Guy Plays, Magamu, I know, and most of them are all Warframe partnered, and they probably don't want to fall out of that, you know, good standing with DE. So I see why. I know why some of them don't do it. Like they may voice their opinion, but they definitely aren't going to be as critical to DE as some of the vets who, you know, like aren't sponsored or who don't have to worry too much about like patting DE on the head for everything they do. But yeah, like I feel like there needs to be a way for like vets to do something that won't come off as like I said, I don't want it to come off as like the vets just being assholes because they're changing something and vets are just pissed. It's just like, it's one of those things where it's just like, you're really screwing. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I like I said, I 100% agree. Cause yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. Cause it's like, cause they're, like I said, at the end of the day, they're screwing us over. There's really nothing, there's no way that the vets are going to come out on top, like at all, with the changes, or with most of the changes that they implement. Yeah.
Watch out. Detecting void fissures nearby.
Like, I was like, maybe if there was some way to make it up to them, but I can't even think of, because I was only like, well, maybe if like, oh, you were a certain amount of days, but then I was like, well, it won't matter because everybody will get to pick whatever they want. So it's just like right now, like I said, again, there's just no way for vets to actually come on top because it's always going to go back to casuals being, you know. That's what I'm like, I keep trying to come up with solutions, but every time I come up with a solution, it's pointless because it's not really going to help, you know, any of the veteran players. It's not going to make the situation better. That's why I'm like, at this point, vets are kind of just like effed, which sucks. That's why I'm like, hopefully they voice their opinion strong enough. That's why I actually thought they weren't even going to continue with it, because I know they first announced the daily login system changes at Devstream 200, but we hadn't heard about it for a while, so I kind of hoped that they had just scrapped it all together. But, you know, with this most recent Devstream that came up, I was like, damn. I don't know how bad it'll hurt DE, just because, I mean, they're not really making money off the vets per se, and like I said, at most DE will just be like, all right, well, you know, you're not sponsored, we won't, you know, we won't condone it. They could block messages. Like, so there's been a bunch of incidents like that with DE, like the whole, what's his face, the kid that had apparently, well, he didn't fully data mine certain things, but all that stuff that came out and they were trying to sue the kid. Then there's the whole issue with the forums that have been going on. So it's like, there's a bunch of stuff that's been happening that, like, kind of isn't good for DE, but it really hasn't changed anything. That's why I'm like, I don't even know how, like, what vets could do to make, like, DE kind of, like, understand and be like, well, maybe you should just re-look it. And, you know, like, look at it from our point of view. Like, because, like I said, I would say, like, maybe vets should have some form of compensation. But like I said, again, there's no real form of compensation in Warframe that, for the daily login rewards. I was like, okay, vets automatically all, you know, hit 1,000 days or something like that. I mean, that's just like a theory, but I mean, I wouldn't want that to be the case. But it's like that even wouldn't matter because anybody could pick your daily login branch now, so that wouldn't really help. But like I said, it's hard. I keep trying to think of something, but yeah, it's really no way. Like I said, every different scenario I keep coming up with, it's like, vets are still screwed in the end because it's going to be pointless to do it. Like I said, I'm not terribly mad at it, to be honest, though. That's why I'm like, we knew about it for a while, and it's just kind of like, I'll just wait it out and see what happens when it happens. But like I said, it's crap, but, you know, DE nerfs crap, they buff crap, they do so much stuff to the game to change, and it's just for better or for worse, to be honest. Just talking about some of the frames that they've nerfed that I've never touched again because of it, because of nerfs. It's just like, I understand DE keeps changing and they want to, but like I say, right now they're just appealing too much to the casual fans, and that's like, so that's the biggest issue. That's going to be a big issue for some of the vets and for a lot of the players who not necessarily are new anymore, but who have been playing for a while. Like I said, you just really don't want to cater to, oh, hell yeah. Just added me to the directory. Nice. But, let me see, capture. Most of those nerfs were needed, though. Some were, some weren't, not gonna lie. Like, there's some nerfs that I was just like, it's pointless. Like the Ember Prime nerf. Like, I get why they nerfed Ember Prime, why they felt like they needed to nerf Ember Prime. But to be honest, most veteran players know Ember Prime can't kill anything in sortie missions. Like, sortie level or higher. She's too squishy, even with Arcane Guardians and certain things like that, high armor, all that stuff. So people would use most of her builds, like even me personally, I used her build for crowd control with her Firequake augment because it would constantly stun enemies, build for max range, high efficiency, and boom, you'd have a great crowd control, and that was it. But with DE, they were looking at it, it's like, well, people would just run through missions and just murder everything, you know, super fast. And it's like, yeah, low-level missions, that's actually a really good ribbon. Oh, wait, no, that's crit chance, crit damage. Never mind, I thought it was crit chance, multi-shot damage. But then they wind up nerfing it to where they nerf the range by double. They nerf the efficiency of it. And then they're like, oh, well, we'll increase the damage. And it's just like, says, yeah, but if you're leveling and Ember is in there, it's a wrap. Well, that's not too bad if that's the case, because, I mean, that's how most people power level, like even with Banshee. Most people power level with Banshee, they'll bring a Banshee in there, and then they just sit there and they get all the bonus affinity from the team affinity. That's I'm like, for power leveling, it wasn't bad. And I like I said, I do get that some people got mad when an Ember came in and was just murdering everything. But like I said, most veteran players didn't even use Ember for that. Like I said, if I was bringing Ember for a sortie or for some, you know, in-game run, it was mainly just use it for crowd control with Firequake. And now the range is so little, even with max range, and how fast you drain your energy, it's pointless to even run World on Fire at this point now. They just completely nerfed that ability to the ground. Though, I will say with Banshee, the quote, nerf to her Resonating Quake is actually a super powerful buff. Like, they probably thought they nerfed it, but they actually made Banshee so much stronger than she was before, and more energy efficient. Actually, speaking of, I haven't really messed with Banshee in a while. The Rivet. Yeah, I sold that one already. Spoil. But yeah, those are like, don't get me wrong though. There are some nerfs that definitely were needed. Like the Chroma nerf to his damage. That was just like, Chroma was so overpowered with his Vex. Like the amount of damage he was doing was stupid. Like I understand that. Like I was even testing it the day before console got the nerf just to see how drastic, how much the max amount of damage I could do before they nerfed it, and I was doing like 30 million damage on headshots in some cases, and I'm just like, yeah, that's unnecessarily high amount of damage for Chroma to be doing, like outputting. So like for like I said, there's some where I'm just like, okay, DE, I understand that nerf, but some of them I'm just like, eh. And then some nerfs come from veterans complaining, to be honest. Like with Gera, that's the main reason why Gera got nerfed, is because a lot of vets were complaining that her Mass Vitrify was better than Frost Bubble, and a lot of OG Frost players were getting pissed. It's like, oh well, we might as well not even use Frost and all this crap. And I was just like, she's a new frame, let her be powerful. Like I was kind of mad when they nerfed that ability, not gonna lie. I mean, it was kind of OP. I'm not gonna lie, it was definitely OP, but let her be OP. Same with Revenant. Revenant's looking like he's going to be a pretty good frame, pretty powerful frame all around, and I'm scared that he's about to get nerfed like right out the gate. Like I'm waiting to see what's going to happen on PC. See if they get any like responses on his damage and stuff like that, and see what they wind up doing.
We received intel that somebody to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open.
That's what like I said. I mean, there's so many nerfs in this game where, I mean, not just nerfs though. I mean, just like changes in general that DE makes. That like the longer you play Warframe, the longer it's just like you kind of accept. And I don't want to say to get screwed, but you kind of expect the veterans to be forgot about. Because it happens so much. Like I said, everything's been targeted to a lot of not solo play, casual play. And then, I mean, like really outside of raids that they took away, what is there for like, you know, vets to do outside of endurance runs? And I mean, and some people don't even like doing endurance runs, so. I mean, Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, it's like, yeah, you can run it for so long, but once you get everything, then why run it? Like, right now, I have, like, both the rare mods and all that crap from it, so I don't run Sanctuary Onslaught anymore. I'm already kind of done farming it. Like, it's not that fun of a game mode, not gonna lie. So, it's just like the new Elite Bounties system that's coming out, or Elite Alerts, I should say, looks promising. Like, I'm actually I'm like, really looking forward to that. Because, I feel like that's a step closer to like better things for vets to do. Give them a reason to build their frames, you know, high enough level to do some like crazy tier missions. But like I said, at the moment, there's not really much for vets to do because everything just seems kind of, you know, so casual at the moment. Join dropped over here. Once everyone starts just using the same frame and weapons, it's the problem. Yeah, I will agree. Because I mean, I know that I want them to. I know DE wants there to be like variety and reasons for people to use other frames, and not just using, you know, the same one over and over again. But let's be real. There's some people who have mains in this game. Like, I don't have mains, but I have favorites that I prefer to play with for a lot of missions. So, but like I said, I understand why they do some of the things they do. So I'm like, at this point, I'm not really mad at DE. Just because, like I said, it's kind of what you expect to, what you expect from DE at this point, or what I expect from DE at this point. Which isn't bad, it's just, you know, it is what it is. They're just trying to develop the game and change it and tweak it. Like I said, I keep feeling like they're I feel like they're intentionally trying to polish the game for like for a big I won't say unveiling because the game's, you know, been out for a while, but I feel like they're trying to like clean so much stuff up with the game, like make a more streamlined UI, like everything that they're doing. I feel like they're like going to do this big rollout and like have this great, you know, marketing promotion and like, you know, have Warframe actually be seen as like a top tier AAA game or something like that. Because they've been doing a lot of changes recently with the particle effects, like I said, the new UI that they just changed. So many, like the weapon balances we've been getting, Melee 3.0. It's like, I mean, I know a lot of it needed to be touched up anyway because it's been so long. But I feel like I said, I feel like they're polishing a lot of stuff right now. And I'm wondering if, like I said, if they're planning on, you know, doing some big grand unveiling for something. That's why people fell in endurance ones, yeah. Oh, he has his 10, yeah. He's good. Oh, that's what that is. Nothing I really care for, but I guess I'll take it. You know, like honestly, for me at the moment, like because there's not much to do. Like once you kind of, you know, level up every weapon, every frame, everything in the game. Like now it's kind of just me trying to find god roll rivens just to make as many good builds for my weapons as I can. Animation, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I should have some reacting. Let me see. How yeah, they really do. Like just even the whole Riven trade game in general. Just, you know, buying Rivens cheap, you know, re-rolling them, flipping them for more, or just, you know, trying to find like your god roll Rivens for certain builds, seeing what's the best you can get. Like I'm actually pretty proud of like most of my Riven collection that I have, but really my Tiburon Riven. It's the main reason why I don't like I hardly use any other weapon because I got a pretty good roll on it. Granted, this is the most I've ever rolled a Riven, but hey, there's always something to do on Warframe. People want to do. Yeah, yeah. I always say that actually too. Yeah, there's always something to do, even though what you do seems repetitive. I feel like there's always a reason to come back to Warframe and always keep playing Warframe. That's not like at MR25, I have damn near everything in the game, but I still play Warframe every single day because there's always something to still do, and they're always constantly updating the game, whether it be new content, new prime frames, new everything.
Ordis has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Is more an open game than start to end. In a sense, kinda. Let's see, let's go to... Actually, I don't know what time of day it is. Let me see, is it day or nighttime? Plains. It's daytime? Alright, cool. What Prime Warframes are vaulted? Whew, a lot. I mean, well, Nyx and Rhino just got unvaulted, but then Necros recently got vaulted. Vauban Prime is vaulted. Trinity Prime, Saren Prime, Frost Prime, Ember Prime, Loki Prime. What else? I feel like I'm missing some. Mag Prime, Nova Prime. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Oh, I'm bestie. What's up, Ghost? But yeah, there's quite a few that are vaulted though. But I mean, I think like at least twice a year they typically do unvaultings. They typically do like a summer unvaulting and then a winter unvaulting, where they unvault multiple frames. Like the winter one that had recently passed, they unvaulted 3 frames. It was Ember, Frost, and Loki. Let's do bounties.
Wouldn't get anyone to take that on. Early lunch for
Oh yeah, before I do that, let me go turn in some more of this crap real close. Even though I know I'm maxed out already, it doesn't really hurt.
Cut off their supplies.
You are an instrument most perfect, Tenno.
True. Sentient Core for standing, because I know I still got a couple. Just turn in some daily. I play Warframe, but my controller's broke. Oh god, no. That's the worst feeling ever. I feel your pain, man. Yeah, I need to remember to start doing this every day. I saw the new amp that just came out for PC, and god, that amp looks fantastic. Says 2 things you can still get. Nixon what? Get Nixon and Rhino are unvaulted right now in terms of prime frames. And I'm MR25. That's my master. Which is at the moment the highest you can get to in the game. Even though mastery goes up to 30, but there's just not enough weapons or gear, like, once you max out everything to even get you that high. But hopefully with the new Fortuna update with the kick guns, hopefully some new, the K-Drive stuff also gives you some XP. So hopefully there will be some more stuff to at least get us to MR26. I play Warframe, but on Windows 7. I actually haven't played it on PC in about a year, to be honest. Like, I know I have an account, but I haven't actually played it on PC in a year. And I only played it just because I wanted to try it out. I've never actually played it on PC, but I just wanted to, see if it was a different feel. Plus, I believe either Chains of Hero had just came out or Planes had just came out, and I kind of wanted to just mess around with it before console I got it, so... Oh, thanks, man. Hey, I forgot I even had these colors on it. Or on its first loadout, I should say. Energy. Let me just fly my ass over there.
To penetrate, I will hack it open, but first I need data mass from the guards. They dropped the data mass.
Take the data mass. Don't mind if I do.
Good. Now insert that data mass into the console.
Yeah, I have like most of my frames have about this. Like I always have one that has like the same loadout, which are like I guess I call it my spawn loadout. Because that's essentially what the colors are like. It's like black with silvers and then green energy. And then some of the attachments are like a dark blood red. But and then I've been switching some of them. I've been doing this purple and gold loadout, and then a lot of mine have either this like black and like bright yellowish green. I'm a sub. Oh, thanks for the sub, man. But yeah, I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by regardless. I'll catch you later, Flight. Or fight, right, I should say.
Brace yourself for more things.
Oh, hey, thanks for the sub, too, Ghost. Can you can you give us some action? What do you mean by that? Oh, hell yeah. That always helps. I switched to Axolotls. I'm like, what? Burst, full auto. Alright, cool. And we are done with this. Alright, where's the next one at? That's not too bad far.
Is nearby. Find it. Hack it.
Somebody just died.
That's it. The drone is under our control.
Oh my god, why'd I have to be that
to
far?
the extraction point before the enemy can destroy them.
What's your favorite Warframe out of them all? I guess if I'm feeling nostalgic, probably my favorite, and it's going to be funny because I know a lot of people don't care for this frame, but I actually really like Atlas. Atlas is probably my favorite frame. And then after Atlas, it would be like Vauban. And then probably Umbra now. Like, I would say Excal, but because Umbra's out, eh. But yeah, top three frames for sure would be Atlas, Vauban, Umbra. I think Vauban is still probably my most used frame, if I'm not mistaken, too. On top of that.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Let's see. I'll catch you later, Animation. Thanks for stopping by, though. Vasto P or Sakaris P? I'd go Sakaris with the Riven, just because it has a higher Riven disposition, number one. And actually, I believe it has a higher one than Vasto. I can't remember what Vasto's is, but I know for a fact Sakaris has a 5-star Riven disposition. And if you get lucky and get dual stats, just 2 stats and a negative on a Riven, you could get up to 400% on a stat. So like I've seen people with like 400 damage, 300 multi-shot with a negative on Sakaris Prime. So honestly, Sakaris Prime. But if you don't have the plat for it, then definitely go Vasto Prime. But Vasto Prime's a really good weapon too. Like don't get me wrong, Vasto Prime's a very good weapon. Like it's a weapon you really don't even need a Riven for, but having a Riven for it makes it that much better. I rock Nova, Rhinos, and Inaros. Oh yeah, I have been using Inaros too recently, especially since the Umbra mods came out. Because I have a build on my Inaros that gives him 8,000 health. And pretty much you just can't kill Inaros. It's impossible to even try to kill Inaros. That'll clear all hostiles. Oh, is it gonna be... Oh, it's a Nox. Oh, speaking of Vauban.
The location is ours.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of these, damn.
Incoming as-
I'm not a fan of these
Don't let them
missions.
retake this territory.
Platter Kuva. Well, Kuva. Forget about it. Yeah. Okay, did I just go the right way? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, okay. Oh, what up, Zed? Yeah, I know you've been trying to catch my streams. What up, man? Alright, Ghost, thanks for stopping by. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Zed. It's been a while, so. Did you manage to enter into my plat giveaway on the channel, Zed? Or actually, I guess anybody who's still watching, because oops, I just burped. That was weird. But I'm still. Well, actually, yeah, technically Sunday, which is today, but later Sunday afternoon, I'll be announcing the winner for that. So you still got a couple hours before I actually close the video before I actually draw the winner, in case anybody hasn't yet. Oops. No, don't you run? Been away from PC for like a month now. Oh wow, dang. Anything new on Warframe? Yeah, at least on PC Warframe a lot. And then even with us, we got we could replay the Sacrifice. We just got the new Nidus Deluxe bundle. That looks fucking fantastic. PC got Frame Fighter this week. Next week they're about to get the new Warframe Revenant. They're getting the new quest for him, they said. PC also got a couple other things. I know they got new Tenogen, some other new crap. But yeah, PC has been getting updates like crazy on Warframe. That was fast, Ghost. Oh, there we go.
Without control of their resources cannot move freely around the planet.
Oh, nice, and arrows. I didn't even know they randomly dropped here, but alright.
Command wants to remedy the situation with a supply drop. Make sure that never happens. Among these troops is a resupply. Find it. Take it.
See which one of y'all have it. I know one of y'all have the little. Oh, well, I guess I picked it up already.
Supplies are dropping now. Destroy them.
Alright, crates destroyed. The others were born. Oh, is there what other Warframe streams that are up? Did they get the other one? Did it even drop? I don't think it did. Ah. Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, and this is just one of the days I actually stream on YouTube. Because typically I stream on Twitch, but this week I started up a new schedule where I alternate days from Twitch and then YouTube. So one day I stream Twitch, one day I stream YouTube, and I just kind of flip-flop. Except Sundays I don't stream, so tomorrow I won't be streaming, but Monday, come Monday, I'll be back on Twitch, and then Tuesday it'll be YouTube, Wednesday Twitch, Thursday YouTube, and vice versa.
That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies.
But yeah, like I was saying a bit earlier too, just in case, I don't know if you, another axe in case you haven't, I don't know if you're on PS4 or not, but the giveaway I'm doing for 100 plat, because every week I do 100 plat giveaway, and then once a week on stream also I do some Prime item giveaway too, but I do my Prime item giveaways on my Twitch, which is typically on like a Wednesday. It's typically when I do it, but at least on my channel I always do a 100 plat giveaway once a week. But it's only for PlayStation, sadly. I'm not like sponsored by Warframe or nothing like that, so. My Twitch, it's actually the same as my channel name, just with underscores instead of spaces. You could, if you go to one of my other videos real quick, you can actually just click it, because I put it in the description of all my videos. It's just not in the descriptions of my streams. Oh, what's up, Ball? Yeah, YouTube's been glitching with the notifications. Like, I don't even get notifications anymore on my videos. I don't know what's going on, but like, when people comment on my videos now, I don't get notifications. When people like something, I don't get it. Like, I have to actually go to the YouTube site now to view when I get new comments, which is like BS, because my app's been glitching or something. I don't know what's going on with YouTube side of things, but yeah, notifications have been like super wonky right now. Am I getting them for your streams recently? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, I feel like it's just a weird. Like I said, YouTube's really been glitching with notifications. Like I said, I haven't got notifications in about a week. So how long have I been streaming? Let me see, what time is it? Oh shit! It's 3? Oh wait, no, I did start streaming a little later though. Never mind. I was gonna say like, damn. No, I started streaming at 1 though, so it's 3, so I'm about 2 hours in. I'll probably stream for about another hour though. Like I said, if anybody wants to join up, like I said, feel free to join. Like, this is open for everybody. Happened to wake up like an hour ago, so I guess I'm up for now. But yeah, right now I'm just running bounties for the hell of it. Like I said, farming some standing rep.
See you soon.
Yes, 3:08 a.m. my time. Actually, speaking of, it's actually my birthday today. Yeah, huh. Just hopped on. All right. It says I'm down. I made a new build because because you got a Sobek Riven. Oh, is that what you got from your recent Gift of the Lotus? And thanks, Ghost. Yeah, I was like just looking at it and I'm like, oh yeah. Like I can, well, like, cause for me it's just like, yeah, my birthday's just another day. But I was like, yeah, it is the 19th today. It's your birthday. Yeah, it is, ball. Yep, August 19th. That's like when I was looking at what time it was, I was like, oh, it is the 19th. I was like, well, happy birthday to me. Thanks, ball. The Riven itself is trash. It's pure impact. Decent, pure damage build. Because I was experimenting. Yeah, you could always re-roll too. Insanity. And thanks. So I'll wait for you to join up or log in. So just let me know when you're in. Let me switch frames, mess around with some other frames. Mess around with Nezha. Hey, thanks. Just invite me. Oh, okay, you're already logged in? Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll invite you. And alright, Ghost. Let me see. Oh, it's not letting you log in at all, Paul? And thanks, Ant. Let's see, Nezha. Let me switch to Nezha. And I'm out of Kuva. I need to do Kuva runs, but I've been doing a bunch of quests. Oh yeah, I feel you, man. I've been slacking on my Kuva runs myself. I mean, right now I'm kind of good just because I don't have anything I really need to re-roll. I have a couple unrolled Rivens, but I'm too lazy to roll them. I'm just going to sell them off cheap. Alright, let me hit you with that invite. You know, that Netja alt helmet is really nice from DE. It's rare that I put on an alt helmet that DE makes, but this is a real dope alt helmet. But Netja's deluxe skin's getting ready to come out, and oh my god, I can't wait. Ever since they showed off the concept art, I was like, oh, that thing just looks so damn nice. It's made by the same dude that made the Chroma Dynasty skin and everything. And then they just showed it off in the most recent dev stream, finally in a game, and I'm like, oh, I need it in my life. And I need that Vauban one. Like I said, Atlas, Vauban, and Umbra are by far like my top 3 favorite frames, so I've been in desperate need of a new Vauban skin. The only issue I have with the new Vauban skin is, I don't know how the hell you're going to put armor on it, like, at all. But it'll at least give me a reason to mess around with Vauban again. Got some pretty good builds, so. Oh, are you already here? Oh, okay, dope. I guess I can start up this mission now.
I see you. Let's get to work. All right, chop,
Select this. She says, I have to farm Kuva. I'd rather buy cheap and farm hard. Yep, that's exactly what I do. I go to Maru's Bazaar, which I know sounds like a dick move, even though I kind of mentioned it in my how to make plat via Rivens. But that's exactly what I do. I buy Rivens cheap, farm Kuva if I need to, and flip them for like thousands of plat. Like I posted a bunch of pictures in my how to make plat on Warframe in my Riven video of like some of the Rivens I wind up selling for like 2,000, 2,500, 1,000, like just all the Rivens I sell. Just because, like I said, Maru's Bazaar is a gold mine. I fucking love it. Because, like I said, I know it sounds like a dick thing, but you can always get a bunch of new players that don't know how much Rivens are worth. So you can always buy them up cheap just to resell high later. Like, that's how I just got the, well, I mean, it's on stream. I don't know if anybody saw it, but like an hour ago, I just sold a Guandao Riven for 200 plat. I picked it up off somebody from Maru's Bazaar for 20. I rolled it, what, 6 times or something? And then, you know, flipped it like that, so. For essentially 10 times its price, so. Oh, it's actually about to be nighttime.
We must create chaos to draw this Grenier commander into an open fight. The commander has requested a supply drop to quell unrest among his troops.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Like, some dude just didn't know how much it was worth. And sold it and sold it to me for 20p. Oh, you wearing the Nidus? Hell yeah, that's what's up. But yeah, somebody sold it to me for 20p. And like I said, I just sold it on stream tonight for 200. So I said easy plat. If you roll it and it's still trash, you can either keep re-rolling it until you get something better, or just sell it off cheap. Unless it's a good weapon, that's the thing. Because it depends on the weapon. Like I mentioned in my plat video, like it depends on the rarity. Like check trade chat a lot just so you can see how popular the weapon itself is. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about it. Yeah, you just bought your Nidus Deluxe skin. Yeah, I honestly try and like I'll buy good unveiled ribbons for about same price, for like 50p. Like the Graham ribbons I bought before people started realizing that Graham was about to be primed. I'm stocked up on a couple of them. Same with the Akjagara Prime or Akjagara ribbons for when those get released as a Prime next. I already have a couple saved up, but I bought those for like 40p a piece. I bought the Akjagara ribbon for 20p, but I bought all my Graham ribbons for 40 to 50p. And like I said, I'll be able to resell it super fast when Chroma Prime gets released next month. Whoa, what the hell? It just hit me. He just took a bunch of slash damage. Oh, this bitch. Let's see. Push Prime Pack and 90% coupon.
Hold tight and protect that console.
Let's see. What was I about to say? I was about to say something about a ribbon, but I completely forgot what it was. Alright. I think I gotta stop running around in a circle. Are you still here, Ghost? Oh, okay. But yeah, Insanity. Definitely Maru's Bazaar is the place. Like I said, I really don't do it on stream a lot. Because, I mean, it's not like wrong to buy cheap from Maru's Bazaar. But I know there's some people who might find it a bit scummy. Or find it like being a dick move. And I'm just like, eh. If it's a dick move, it's a dick move. But yeah, like that's where I always get most of my ribbons cheap. Like I said, veiled ribbons I always try to buy for like 10-15p a piece, sometimes 20. I mean 20 is the max I typically buy them, unless it's a shotgun ribbon, veiled shotgun ribbon. But for the most part at Maru's Bazaar, you can always find veiled ones for like 10-15p each, like relatively cheap. Oh, $1 million Kuva for a while? Damn. Yeah, see, I wish I was on my Kuva grind like that. I really do. Like, the only time I ever, like, start farming Kuva is when it's, like, I get, like, a ribbon that I'm planning on reselling. So it's like, alright, let me go buy me a credit booster. Let me bring out my Smita Kavat. Let me, you know, it's like, now let me go farm some Kuva for like 3 days straight. Oh, okay. I mean, that's still, like I said, a pretty decent amount. Like I said, 500,000 is like the highest I was at for the longest time. But like I said, once I started getting a couple Rivens and started rolling them, mainly when I had a bunch of Wanker Rivens, like just kind of for myself before Plains of Eidolon came out, and before the Tridolons were released. And oh, this is Hack the Drone. I just realized that. What the hell? Oh no, I know what he hacked it, but alright. But yeah, I had a bunch of Wanker Rivens, like, just for myself, because the Wanker and Opticore were honestly two of my favorite weapons before they even introduced the Eidolons and Plains of Eidolon and crap like that. So I always had Rivens for them, so when people started realizing that those were the best for, like, damage in game for killing Eidolons, I was like, oh my god, I am sitting on, like, piles and piles of money. Like plat essentially. So I started re-rolling a bunch of mine for like crit chance, multi-shot rolls, crit chance, crit damage rolls, crit chance, crit damage, multi-shot. Like, oh my god. Like, that's actually what most of the Rivens, if you look at my how to make plat video by selling Rivens, most of the Rivens I sold, or that I've pictured, were like Wanker Rivens. I think some of them were optical Rivens too, but I had an Astilla Riven I wound up selling for like 2,500. A Bazar Riven I sold for 2,500. I still regret selling that Astilla Riven. That was just like god roll. That's like the one Riven I will always regret selling.
Seized intelligence has revealed the location of the commander's camp, liberated from him. You've reached the location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.
Those devices draw energy from bomb ballists. Make use of them.
Oops. Really? Is it magnetic? Seriously? Get the fuck out of here.
You captured the location. Do not let them retake it.
I mean, I know it's about to be nighttime, but I didn't think it actually...
Next, you attempt to take
There we
control
go.
of it.
I didn't even let nobody try to pick him up, but alright. You know, actually, Nidus would be a pretty good frame to bring for planes. Always spawn a bunch of enemies. They like to pile up. Oh, okay. Alright, Ghost. Yeah, I'll catch you later, man. Thanks for stopping by again. Like I said earlier, said I'll be streaming. Like I said, I always stream every day except Sundays, so. My clave just somebody flying. Oh my god, the slide on Nesha. Like, I'm just trying to do a regular side and it's like overkill slide. Like, I always overslide. Where the rest of these enemies at that I keep saying we're not killing? What the hell? Where are they at? Alright, there we go. Seconds. Ah, shit. No! Damn it. What the hell just hit me, too? I just got hit hard. Before I could even pop, I got knocked down and then just got shot the fuck up. Are the snipers still in there? Yeah, looks like yeah. Astronauts have the ridiculous rag though. I'm not sure. Really not.
Captured the camp. The commander has retreated.
11 store.
Our target is about to receive pieces of communications array in a supply drop. Interrupt the drop
Ah,
and
it's just a blue
destroy
one.
the equipment. Among these troops, is a supply beacon. Find it and take it.
Alright, I can make it. I can make it.
Those devices draw energy from bomb ballists.
I'm well aware what those are, Uncle. You don't gotta keep reminding me. Where's this one at? You know what? Let's get some spikes. I'll find you.
Next, you attempt to take control of it.
No. It's right here.
There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can
Okay,
call
there we
in
go.
the drop.
I'll fall out of it. I forgot I died, so I took it down.
Here comes the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy can get their hands on it.
I thought I killed him. Never mind. I guess
And
not.
I will call in the drop. Supplies are dropping now. Destroy them.
Alright, that one's done. Nope.
Supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop.
Alright, there we go. And that should be the last one. So it's gonna drop.
That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies. Their cars lit up. They're
Really? The 11 storm back to back? Get out of here.
I've located the commander. He's moving on foot. Intercept and bring him in alive.
Alright, there we go. Capture targets, not too bad.
The officer is nearby. Track them down.
Is his name? Oh, Ivory Irons. I was like, is his name Irons? Oh, let's see. Once I land. Oh, just slide all the way down.
There's the officer. Capture them.
So he should bleed out, yeah. There you go. And shield. Oops. My Warframe account isn't working and AC broke. Oh, damn. Well, AC broke. It sucks like crazy bad, but why isn't the Warframe? Is it just not letting you log in, like in general? So I did not mean to pull out a fishing spear. Says I had to buy a window one. Damn. Well, at least summer is about to end and it's about to be fall ish, so you don't have to worry about it being too hot. All my stuff went including. I'm being haunted, I swear. For what, Riven? We only get summer and winter. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is here, though, not gonna lie. I mean, I feel like when it comes to fall, I feel like we may get like 3 weeks of fall, and then it's like pure winter right after. If you want to do a try-on, we can. Hold on, let me just, I'm gonna leave first just so I can switch and put all my, put on my, what's it called? Shit. I'm trying to remember the name of my Maderai school. And then I'll switch to a Rhino too. Doesn't hurt to have double. Typically I run Volt, but I'll run Rhino. Arsenal, it's gonna take a while because my ship decorations haven't even loaded yet. Oh, there they go. But yeah, I'm down to do a try-on. I mean, if you want to, like I said, it's up to you. We don't have to if you don't want to. If you want to just, you know, trade, you can. And then let's switch to... Oh, then yeah, it's all good. Like I said, we don't got to. Like, I'm not really too big on fighting Eidolons anymore anyway. Like I said, I'm kind of burnt out. I mean, just all these statues alone. I have some in there. I have like 5 in this room over here. I got like a crap ton of different ones right here. Like, yeah, I think I've done my fair share of Eidolon fights, not gonna lie. I was like, if you don't want to, I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna say no. But if you needed to run any, I was like, yeah, I'll be down. Let's see. Opticore. Back when I had my God roller for it, I threw 4 Forma in it, and damn, that weapon was good. I mean, it's still pretty good with 100 munition on it now, though. Those slash procs are nice. So about the Super Vandal, I haven't used this weapon in a while. It's actually a really good weapon.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
Somebody just want to buy Guano Riven PMO. After I just saw my, you know what? I was just talking about that. Speaking of, let's go check and see what's at. Ladder ribbons are kind of selling for a pretty penny though, just because of the Lado Prime, or not Lado Prime, the Lado Vandal. PC has Lado Prime, but but glaive ones you should be able to find for a decent price though. Wanna trade maiming strike? God, oh. I actually need to sell mine too. I forgot I still have two extra maiming strikes and an extra Argon scope. What about the trashiest of the trash? Shotgun ribbons? That was ever trashed? Wow. Oh, he wants to buy Iclox ribbon. I got one unrolled. 50p. Alright. I've been trying to get rid of that. I really don't want to actually farm Kuba for it. And, Dread, that's not bad. And it's unrolled. Shotgun ribbon. Ooh, how much does he want his shotgun ribbon for? Oh, he already unveiled it. Damn, it's for the boar. Damn, nobody is at number 1? That is rare. Yeah, I don't see anybody here. Damn, that's like super rare that people aren't at Mariz Bazaar number 1. Selling ribbons at least. Let's try the next one. It says, how rare is it for you to get a ribbon in a week? I mean, if I'm buying ribbons, it's easy. But if I'm trying to get one from a sortie, then it's super rare. Like, sometimes I'll go a full week without getting a ribbon, period. So, but if we're talking about just buying them, it's not okay. Then why even message? Just be like, no, thank you earlier. Shotgun ribbons. Let's see. Talk to that dude. What is mine? Actually, no, I think mine's high as hell MR. Yeah, I get like no luck from my my sorties. Like today, I just got another sculpture. It's ridiculous. See a lot of people looking for Iclox ribbons too. It's not even bad. Iclox ribbons are Iclox ribbons, if you get a good one, can sell for a pretty penny too. Oh, well, he wants to buy it. Hexator, so that's status chance and range. Which is, you don't really need status chance on a Cronin. You can, it already has a base like 30, I believe. It has like really high status. Invite. Oh, 3 stats on us in a star ribbon. That's not good. Should I trade or rolled broken war ribbon for an unrolled glaive ribbon? Oh, you're trading the Sobek ribbon? I mean, Sobek for a glaive. Sobek ribbons can sell for a lot, though. Like, if I were you personally, I wouldn't trade that, because you could probably make more plat off your Sobek ribbon with a good roll and just buy you a glaive ribbon. But, like I said, kind of up to you, though. 2 in a row and never happened again. That's something, like, I actually used to have really good luck. I don't know what the hell happened, but I used to have really good luck when it came to sorties and getting ribbons. But gosh, I feel like ever since I started streaming, I've just had like the worst luck. I mean, for real though, that might have been the case. Just got a Sicarius ribbon, rolled 45 times and get CC impact. Yeah, I mean, CC's not bad. Impact, definitely don't want CC. I mean, Broken War is... I mean, I guess, like I said, if you really want a glaive, then go for it. And if you're going to put it on the glaive prime, maybe it'll be worth it. But Broken War was one of those ribbons that was, like, super hard to get. One, because they accidentally forgot to put it in the game. So, for the longest time, when melee ribbons first came out, I believe it was Broken War and either Broken Scepter, one of them, that didn't even drop for melee ribbons. But I remember for the longest time, Broken War was a very rare ribbon to get. I mean, it's not really that... I don't think it's that value now, but Broken War is still a really good weapon, so... Like I said, if it wasn't for the new Zal single-handed swords, probably Broken War would still probably be up there as like one of the top tier ones. Actually, I'm looking at the base stats, never mind. I think Crowcore could beat it. It's heavy slash though, but I think Crowcore is even heavy slash, even though I don't have the single one anymore, because I made the twin Crowcore. Oh, alright, Ball. Hey, like I said, thanks for stopping by regardless, though. Okay, well, if it's for Glaive Prime, you know, that's not bad then. What are the stats on the Glaive Prime, actually? High slash, 30% status, 15. Stats are actually really good on Glaive, damn. What do I have on mine? Did I even build my Glaive Prime? Oh, I guess I did. Drifting Contact. Whoa, what the fuck type of build is this? This must be from a long ass time ago. Because I don't even have another dual stat on. What the hell? Actually, I might throw Buzzkill back on, I guess. I just don't remember this being my build. It's a pretty decent attack speed, so... You said which primary is coming out with Chroma? Well, no, it's a secondary. It's the Akjagara. It's Akjagara Prime, and then the melee is going to be the Grand Prime. It's these right here. I actually made a video, I think, on it showing them off the new. Oh, actually, no, I don't think I did cover that in the video because they posted it a day after TennoCon. But yeah, these are getting primed, and they already have pretty good status with low crit, so I'm hoping the prime version of it gets a buff to crit, like a 10% crit with a base 30%. I'll be happy. And then the ribbon I got from my Akjagara Prime, or the Akjagara, already like ready for it, is a status chance, crit chance, multi-shot. I just wish it had a negative, like fuck, that's what's killing me. And then I sold a couple of my Grand Ribbons already for some decent trades, but I got this one ready, crit chance, melee damage, and I have this one that's crit chance, status chance that I plan on reselling. I got like 4 or 5 for a minute, yeah. The glaive got canceled on me, of course, but I traded the broken one for the Lado. Oh, okay, that's not bad then. So I guess that's better value. Yeah, actually it is. I'd definitely take that Lado, because again, a lot of people are looking for Lado Prime or Lado Ribbons anyway for the Lado Vandal, because the Lado Vandal is actually a really good weapon. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to go to the other Marus. What? Somebody actually wants to buy primed mods for the right price? That's rare as fuck. Oh, unringed prime mods for 50p. You always have people trying to like skim you. Be like, oh no, I'll spend 30p on it or 20p, and I'm like, then you go get you a primed mod from Barrow. Go spend your ducats on it. It's like you're paying for convenience. It's like I took the time to farm for the parts. That's what you're paying for. I wouldn't. I mean, I don't like the buzz lock, so I can't really say. But I wouldn't. Sobek's a shotgun. Like I said, any shotgun ribbons, especially if you get a good roll on it, you could sell the Sobek for like 100 plat with a good roll. That's what I'm like, shotgun ribbons, I would never really trade unless you're trading it for another shotgun ribbon that's just as good. Alright. Every time you turn that corner, it's like hardcore lag.
Hey, came to trade? Or did you find some Iatan treasures you want endo from?
Bet that up. You see, I see a Riven, Kerasis, Ignis. Is this who I think it is? No, this is somebody different. Phage. Snipetron, Dread with crit chance, negative recoil, that's alright. Yeah, none of those ribbons I care for too much. Kunai, what's your melee ribbon? Synoid Gam. No! I didn't even see what your ribbon was. You might have actually had something I cared for.
Bazaar. You trading, or are you looking to pull some endo from Iatan treasures?
Damn, nobody is selling anything. Is it just a late night type thing? Because it's rare that I don't find people selling ribbons. There's always people selling ribbons at Maru's. This is weak. Ah, that dude has the same colors as one of mine does. Yep, nobody's really selling nothing special here. I wish they'd let you just switch to different relays from Maru's. Like, alright, let's go to Maru's number 2. I want to buy war. Let's see. I probably should have stayed all the way at the bottom. Want to buy Guandao Riven 40p? I bet you do. Also, I just sold mine for 200. I thought he was going to say, did he want to buy one? I was like, I'm sitting on a... For Acolytes, Aximades, Boar, Comb, Opticore, Sicaris. I don't know if he's... Let me see. Comb and I think that's how you spell it. So speaking of that, I did want to check and see what were the stats of my weapon again.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you wanted to know.
Really? It's a crit-based weapon. You would think with all the different statuses, it'd be a status-based weapon. What? That's kind of dumb. It's not bad. Pistol trash riffing. Sicaris, Hexitus, 550. Hera, no, that's not that good. 550 for that? I wouldn't about to spend 550. Visty Dex, nah. I mean, it's not terrible, but I wouldn't spend that on it. Glapid. I'm gonna need Kuva for this Alato. I mean, if you want tomorrow, I probably will. I'm probably gonna cut this stream because it's about to be 4 a.m. my time, and I definitely need to get some sleep. But, I'm definitely down to farm Kuva. Like I said, I'm always down to farm Kuva. Like honestly, most resources I'm always down to farm, but I'll be down to farm some Kuva with you. I mean, you can of course run it today if you want, but I'll be back on and. Oh my god, your rolls are trash. I'm not even gonna waste time rolling those. Alright, I don't care for those. 12 rolls on that? Nah. Buy Assimilates and airplanes. Alright. Oops. F it. I don't want to mess with trade chat for too long. But yeah, I'm probably gonna call it though. Like what? It's like 7 minutes, 6 minutes to 4. But yeah, I'll probably call it for past 8 because I got school. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm always on Warframe, even though I don't stream or do nothing tomorrow. Like stream on Sundays, I still play, so I'll still be on for sure tomorrow, out throughout the day. But yeah, I'm probably, like I said, I'm probably going to call this a wrap on this stream. So, thanks everybody who came to watch stay tuned, commented, liked, you know, all that good stuff. I'll catch y'all on the next one. And then also, if y'all haven't already, like I said, I have my 100 plaque giveaway going on right now, and later today I'm going to announce the winner of it. So if you haven't, go to that video and find out how to enter into that. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch y'all on the next one.